Yes.
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 No.
Yes.
No.
No.
First, I want to say,
Good.
we're out of time.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. It's a beautiful day, and we're very excited today to welcome Elizabeth Smolarz, Kevin Darmanie, and we're going to start out today's show by just asking each of you briefly to talk, to just say a sentence or two about your work, and if you have any projects that are recent or ongoing or upcoming that you want to tell us. We'll start with Elizabeth.
So I'm a conceptual artist. I work mostly with photography and video, but I've also done performances and drawings and paintings and so on. And right now I'm doing this fantastic residency in Gutenberg. I'm doing the residency, it ends end of July, and it will be a little group show. They have fantastic facilities for printing and ceramics.
Oh, nice.
And it's a new residency, and it's really special. They're super nice to artists.
And Kevin, what about you? What are you all about, and do you have any shows coming up?
Actually, I've been in the studio. So, okay, my name is Kevin Darmanie. Some people know me as Kedar. I use it at times. And I'm primarily a painter. And I've now taken to doing a series of geometric paintings. So this is why I'm kind of like, no, I don't have any shows coming up.
It's a new body of work. It's good to
I'm working
brew
on this
and go
new body of
deep.
work, yes.
Nice.
I can tell you that it involves geometry and erasure, a lot of erasure.
Ooh.
So I'm playing with that concept a lot.
So now we're going to try not to talk about art for as long as we can.
No.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
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 Yes. There's a bucket on the floor here.
So here's a question. Do you, in your notebook, are you taking like notes and ideas down by hand, or is it something that you do like we're into your phone? I'm kind of curious. This might be for both of you too.
So I do both, but now I'm doing things with my hands. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have a notebook, and I'm gonna write things in the note. And I realize I have a horrible handwriting.
But that's a sign of
because
genius, I
phone.
believe.
Because of the phone.
What about you, Kevin? Do you like to take notes on like when you have an idea for something, or is it?
I do have like I do have a book that has blank white pages in it.
Right,
It's
and you
about
actually
this
are
size
handwriting things
that
into it.
I draw, and sounds funny. I find that digitally it actually picks up more space than in the notebook.
Yeah.
Because it may just be a little corner on the page in the notebook, a couple ideas that I wrote down or something like that, or something I drew really quickly, whereas a digital file, I have to know where that file is. It's more information on my computer.
Right.
I'm aware that it's there.
Right.
So
It's interesting.
I think, so many artists probably have experienced what it's like having to, losing a notebook. I remember I lost mine on the train, and it's one of the few objects I almost sat and really cried. I was like,
Yeah.
it was like, you can equate it to like, losing everything in your house. You keep thinking you have stuff.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh yeah, that's right, I made a note about.
Yes.
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 No.
Yes.
No.
No.
What's one thing in your bag, Elizabeth?
What's going on with the screaming?
Did the Germans invent that?
What about for breakfast?
Do you think it's outside?
What beauty, health, grooming product would you want if stranded on a deserted island?
Who wrote that?
From what?
How does the brain rid itself of toxins?
When's your birthday? Who are you
Grooming for.
grooming for?
Right.
Are you good to go there?
Why would you think that the Scorpio would not reveal his birthday?
Because it's.
And do you use it all over, face and body?
But then, are we alone on the island?
Do you have any other general questions about life?
Can we do another speed round?
What about you?
The question is always like, how much does that matter?
Did that just do that again?
Yeah.
All that Jake knew about the freighter on which he stoked was that it stank between sea and sky,
The smell made him wonder about the mysterious cargo
sequestered in the hold, and whether that stink had some relation to those sounds.
that intruded on his already meager sleep.
It had been days since he had slept well.
The weather had been steady, but the unfamiliar environment reminded him of previous fears.
Like snapshots from too many eerie films he had watched as a teenager.
Nevertheless, the beauty of the sea was breathtaking.
And the uneasiness reminded him of all of the questions of falling in love.
She wanted to, and even proclaimed it to the universe every morning as an intentional mantra.
But at night, after wine, it was so unclear.
Do I leave the house without it today?
What will happen if I don't?
And will people discount me if I do?
And what will happen when I save up enough?
I have always remembered the effect from Creature from the Black Lagoon in 3D when they swim towards you and bubbles fly everywhere.
Moby Dick is a creature that lives in deep waters, the tailor said.
And the water always flows to the lowest point.
This is exactly the point of ultimate freedom.
You can only reach that point on your deathbed.